filming and just upload late, but I don't know, I thought it might sound nice in the background, so I'll see if it gets too much. But for now, there's some wind noises in the back. I got like a red alert on my phone, or like the emergency alert, which was crazy. I don't know if I've ever had that before. It's so scary, it comes out of nowhere. But today we are having Hwachae, or like a weird Hwachae that I've made up with what I have. I fully thought I had frozen raspberries and I've ate them all. So I think I've actually put them all into banana bread, and that's why I'm forgetting that I didn't have any. But I've already got crushed ice at the bottom here, and like coconut jelly, little pieces. You see that? Yes. So I'll just add my fruit and stuff, and we'll get started. I'm filming quite early in the day to try and avoid the worst of the storm, but it's still crazy. I mean, I think it's around 7:30 in the morning right now. By the way, mango. I think it's around 7:30 in the morning right now, and the actual storm, like red warning, isn't in place until I think 10. So I was hoping for a few hours of slightly tepid, little bits, and then I have really small apples, and then blueberries, and then red and green grapes in here. Oh, my apples. Are you guys green apple people? Red apples? Okay, let me give this mix. It's my strawberry milk. Make sure I don't drop this off my desk. Before, because remember it was going viral. It was going viral after that one girl, right? The Korean girl who like orders it in the middle of the night. Because I remember every Hwachae video I would see would have that. I thought of opening this video with, what is it? It's 3 AM and I'm severely dehydrated. But I thought people might find that a bit annoying by now. Size of the mango. I remember I made this once. It was probably the most normal looking Hwachae I've made. I made one once that was like this massive big bowl. Oh my god, it's so cold. I get too carried away seeing the videos, because they always have the biggest bowl in the world. This is like really small, by the way. I know it looks massive. I actually painted this bowl on my holiday recently, and it won pot of the day, or like their favourite little pot or whatever that's been painted, which I felt so clip about. Do you guys like weather noises? I think I do. I love stormy noises. And I remember one year in like 2010, maybe I want to say 2012, where there was a really bad storm here. And I was so scared the windows were gonna come in. They were like making that terrible squealy noise. If you know, you know. It's so awful. I wonder if the windows will do that today. I can't remember the last time there was like a red alert storm. Because I would have been working today, but they just said for everyone to take the day off because nobody could travel in. I thought I missed it there. The threat to life is so crazy for a weather warning. What's the thing where you can get, what is it, only a limited amount here, 5 a day from fruit? Supposedly. Because of the sugar content, I guess. I got my hair re-dyed, by the way. I got it redone. I always think it looks so like kind of chestnutty and like brown on camera, but I swear it is ginger in person. Actually, it feels so nice. I remember ages ago. I filmed ASMR like hair brushing, and I quite liked it, and I was like, oh, the sounds are really good and stuff. Finished filming it, so like 25 minutes of footage or something, so not super long, but when I went to actually edit it, I realised that I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, the cable was slightly loose in my phone, but my earphones weren't connected to my phone properly, so even though I could hear all the ASMR and stuff like through the mic, because my earphones are like connected directly to the mic, and then there's like an additional cable that goes to my phone. So my phone had recorded it with my phone's audio, which was so good. Oh my god. I love mango. Oh my gosh, this is so cold. The like teeth on the left side of my mouth are slightly sensitive. I hope it's something to worry about. I do go to the dentist, but it really does make me a little nervous the older I get. I don't know why I always worry that I'm gonna go in and they're just gonna pin me down and start buffing my teeth without my consent. I had braces. I had like tracks for my brace work was super short. It was only like a year and a half or something, which was such a shame because my sister's was years. She needed block braces, you know, the ones that like fill up the roof of your mouth. They're way bulkier. She had to get them. And then tracks. But I honestly didn't really mind my braces or the whole process or anything. But the bit I hated was getting them taken off. Oh, that was like a heebie-jeebie. It was not like it was painful, it was just so like, oh, it didn't feel right, you know. I always imagine that, see when people get nose jobs, or if they break their nose or something, and they have to get those like cotton, like tubes, basically, like the cylinders up their nose. I remember talking to my grandpa about that because he's broke his nose a few times, and he said it feels awful when they like pull out. It's like, yeah. But for my braces, it was after. By the way, if you have braces and you're watching this, don't be nervous if I get them off. I'm just a wuss when it comes to certain sensations, and it was over quick enough. And again, not painful. It wasn't painful, but they like take the tracks off, and then there's the glue that they actually stick the brackets, you know, to your teeth. It's so like kind of medieval when you talk about it like that. Like you realise how practical it is, you know. And it was the taking the glue off that I didn't like, because they had that little like buffer brush that sounds like a drill, and your head's like telling you it's a drill when they're trying to do your teeth, but obviously it's not. Oh, that's not the sound of my house getting ready to fly away. We're not in Kansas anymore. No way have I just heard a car go past. That's so scary. You really should not be driving when it's like this. not really sure what my favourite fruit would be. I have an insane amount of bananas in my freezer right now. And eggs. See if you like. Because I didn't know you could freeze eggs. And you can't really in the shell, but I feel I whisk like 2 at a time and then put them in these tiny little like reusable Tupperware things I have. And then I defrost them the night before I'm going to use them, along with 2 bananas in a bowl. And I made banana bread. The bananas are so... if you've ever defrosted them, you know what I mean. They go like black. Even if when you put them in the freezer they were like yellow. But obviously like the riper the better before like rot and stuff. But for banana bread it's like really good for them to be ripe. So the texture is like perfect for actually making the banana bread, but oh my gosh, you need to like cut the end off it and then kind of like milk the banana out. It's quite distressing. I felt so bad making my dog pee in this, by the way. He was just staring at me at the door and I was like, I wouldn't want to go out there either, man, I don't blame you. I'll show you my bowl after I finish, by the way. I'm just gonna see what I painted on it. If I had thought to get it, I totally would have put kiwi in here. I love kiwi. Not really many fruits that I don't like, to be honest. I think that they look so gorgeous, and I really like them as garnishings or when they're made into jam or something. But I don't know if I've ate them when they're too ripe. I find blackberries quite tart. By the way, I can't say sorry. I saw Nosferatu, I think I said in my last video. That's what I was getting ready for. Yeah. Because I think I was going to uni and then to see the movie. And anyone else seen it? I loved it. I really did. I thought it was great. It's so beautiful. Like the cinematography in it was I thought just wonderful. I know it's like a kind of remake of a rip-off of Dracula. But the start when it's at the castle. I thought those were some really creepy bits. Some very spooky shots of horses, and horses freak me out a little. So that was definitely cool. It got under my skin. I thought the opening scene was super atmospheric. I feel like we've been on such a winning streak for horror movies in the past few years. At least for like ones that I've seen in the cinema. Had Long Legs, which I really loved the first two parts. I think the third part, like the third act, I don't know, let me know if anyone's seen it, like what you guys think, but I think I was hoping for something a little bit different at the end. It almost felt like it wasn't the original ending, like going by the writing of the rest of the movie, do you know what I mean? Like, as if it had been kind of, I don't know, pressured to change or something. I'd still like to rewatch it, and I think I might enjoy it more on the next rewatch. There was some bits in it that really like creeped me out. But I did still really enjoy it. I loved Long Legs. I loved The Substance. I've definitely spoken about that before. Loved The Substance. What, honestly, like a 10 out of 10 for me. I thought it was so camp, but like brutal. Amazing. Super refreshing. By the way, here's the bowl. Like, it's like a washing line. I wasn't very happy with this. I love this though. And then I have a little bird on it. And this is like meant to be a Mr. and Mrs. bed sheet, but it kind of, I was panicking a little because you only, get a lot of time when you go like pottery painting somewhere. Like, I think I could easily spend like 3 hours on something like this. And then have the grass. And then in the bowl, a sun. Let me know what you think. I was super pleased. I have another one that I did as well that has mushrooms all around it. Was really pleased with that and like how it came out the kiln. But I think I'm getting more confident the more I go to pottery painting. That's the third time I've been to a place like that now. I remember I painted salt and pepper shakers for my best friend the first time I went, and I loved them before they went in the kiln, but the colour's quite different. And I really had thought I was being careful and was picking colours that would go nicely together, but not when it came out. I just thought it looked so bad. This, I was really worried about that because there's so many colours, but I think it's actually fine. I think it all works fine, probably because it's that like sky palette, like green grass, blue sky, yellow sun. Like, I feel like that kind of has to go with everything, do you know what I mean? But Hwachae was delicious. Let me know if I made it absolutely terribly. As far as I know, it's kind of just a whatever you want type deal. The wind has been so crazy, I've had to cut out certain bits of this. I hope you don't mind that you can hear it. I thought it might be like weirdly atmospheric to be able to hear in the background, like the weather. But that might be my personal tastes. Let me know if you don't like it, because I'll be more careful in future for like weather forecasts and filming and stuff. I thought it might just be a kind of nice opportunity. But yes, I will see you next week. I think my mukbang next week will be Turkish Delight. My non-mukbang video, I'm not sure what I'll do yet. I've got a few options. If you have any ideas, let me know. But I've got a few options on the back burner, and I'll decide what I want to do. I really hope my house doesn't blow away if you see me on Tuesday. I'm not in Oz. I've made it. It's just a storm. It's been like the whole of the UK basically. Just totally like running through it. I can't remember the name of it. The storm Eowyn. Not sure. But I'm gonna go batten down the hatches. I will see you very soon. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. This was a bit of a casual video for me. I just wanted to chat to you guys. I know I can never shut up. outside if you were where I am.